How's it going, everyone? Bo here from BZHub, and with the Call of the Wild larger than ever holiday sales and gifts coming up and the release of the new Saseka Safari Lodge video off in the distance there, I'm honestly hurting for money, and if you're a veteran or a beginner player, well, this location and method may just be a game changer. Now, before we get too far along, if you are a new player, then I will say that this method requires the tents, tripods, and weapon pack 3 DLCs. But if you do have the 2019 edition, then you already have tents and ground blinds, which means you only need the tripods and the weapon pack 3 DLCs, both $3.99, only $8. At that point, you're looking at like $48, which is still less than a $60 AAA game. Alright, first things first, if we're at the beginning outpost in the middle of the map, you're going to want to take a four-wheeler or fast travel if you can to this bottom right corner outpost, the Zebadolo Delta. I can't even read it. My goodness. If you're there, then you're going to want to run or take a four-wheeler all the way over to this area over here. I ran myself because this cliff edge is a great place to find more animals, as we found this Gemsbok just making this video. It was pretty cool. Small Gemsbok, and my 338 was out of ammo, so we just used the 30-06, which worked out just fine. But we're going to continue running here. And I do skip through all this because this is a lot of running if you are running, but it's a lot of good region. And if you're on the cliff edge, then you can look out and you can see a lot of different animals. Just here we can see the Gemsbok and the Cape Buffalo running away. I mean, it's a great area, and you're up high so you can see a long ways. But basically, we're just gonna keep on running until we get to this part where it's on a corner and you can see off to this valley and back down the cliff where we were. Place down a tent in this spot so that you can fast travel over to this area and look out on this valley, and then take a tripod from your inventory and place it on the edge of this cliff. Already we can see a Gemsbok sleeping there. My goodness, get in that tripod. Alright, part 2 to this method, make sure you show up at this tripod sometime between 8 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. If you're there at any other time, simply just walk down the hill to those watering holes and look for them on the sides there, as it's going to be their drinking times, and they're going to be drinking down there, those watering holes. But the specific times I mentioned are the times that they're going to be eating or sleeping, which will mean they're going to be right in front of this tripod, just waiting for you to pull the trigger. The reason the tripod is essential in this method is because it cuts down your hunting pressure by 4, and so because the Gemsbok and the wildebeest come in such large herds, you're going to be able to shoot more Gemsbok and wildebeest before the entire area pressures out and the need zones kind of disappear for a while. They'll once again come back after you hunt everywhere else on the map and just kind of lower the hunting pressure in this region, but it is something that will happen. So once you've wiped out a Gemsbok herd or a herd of wildebeest, go ahead and get out of that tripod and walk down the cliff. Here is my example. Let's count through how many we got in this scenario. So there you go, everyone. 22 Gemsbach and 2 Cape Buffalo. We rounded up there as we attack a third Cape Buffalo. Eagle-eyed viewers might have seen we started out with $1,316, and now we are at a cool $29,769, which is so much better. Oh my god, it only took 5 shots, my god. One other thing you should think about is that this region has a lot of Gemsbach, so you're gonna have a lot of opportunities for big animals. Check out this large level 4 female Gemsbach here. We can take a closer look up at this. Didn't quite hit the diamond mark there, but still, I mean, look at it. Beautiful Gemsbach, look great, and that's a Saseka Lodge and 942. Great Gemsbach, even if it didn't hit the diamond mark. And just to show you a bit of diversity, this is the same spot but with wildebeest just a little later in the day here. We get one wildebeest right up here close to the tripod, and the rest were down in the valley. But this honestly all shies in comparison to finding an entire herd of wildebeest and taking the time to find them all out. As you can see right here, we all started at 34,966 and slowly worked our way up all the way to wildebeest number 31 here with a modest 62,567. So that's pretty much it. It's a good method, it's a proven method, and it's something people have been doing for a long time. But hopefully this location helps you find the wildebeest, helps you find the Gemsbach, and pairing it with a tripod will allow you to get the most out of the location. And even if you don't have a tripod, here I am in a multiplayer game just using the same location to find those Gemsbach, find those wildebeest, and get as many as I can. It's a great location, if anything. Take that away from this video. I will say I'll also be putting out a tripod location video covering up this whole area. I have a whole playlist of tripod locations, and I'll be adding this one into it. So if you watch this video, feel free not to watch that one because it's just going to be the exact same thing. But that's going to wrap it up, everyone. Thank you all for watching. If you're new to the Hunter Call of the Wild, welcome to the community. It's a great community. It's got lots of people, lots of content creators. Everyone is willing to help, and the game just continues to grow. You can check us out on our social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We're all on there. BZHub, BZHub Gaming, it's all on there. Feel free to join up so that you can know about these videos before they even reach YouTube, and stay up to date on all things The Hunter Call of the Wild. I hope you make some money, and I hope this spot does you some good. Feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, keep hunting, never stop.